ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, back again, another X Views. Here we get into Nicki Minaj. I endorse these strippers. That makes two of us, you know what I'm saying? So, another random channel just won a Minaj. 172,000 views. This has to be the one y'all are asking for. We gonna see what's going on. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Oh yeah, this is oldest. Listen to that. A little harsh too. Not the biggest fan of that sound.
I endorse this message. I endorse this message. I am Nicki Minaj and I support this message. I endorse this message.
What's the message? Talk to me.
Nicki Minaj and I support this message. I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers. I endorse these strippers.
It's a song I can get behind.
I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
I endorse young men. I am young Nick. Get panties all in a bunch where you can suck my dick. All these chicks is ridiculous. Conversations all in a bunch where you can suck my dick. All these chicks is ridiculous. Conversations is frivolous. Man, fuck all these bitches. I am a polygamist. Ridiculous. Conversations is frivolous. Man, fuck all these bitches. I am a polygamist. Playing with my pussy. I am just that bored. Bitches, I am a polygamist, playing with my pussy. I am just that bored. I mean, we could've went shopping, but what could you afford? I bust a band in the fit, my money can't fit in clips. I tell the hoes when they strip that they could play with my clip. Ooh, boobs, 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 lot of boobs. Man, I make the baddest bitches send me nudes. I ain't got no time for your silly feuds. I'm with pretty king and Sue's rendezvous. Batman, I'm robbing hoes. I tell them bitches, yo, bombing out. These hoes, my sons, I'm poppin' out. I feed them bitches with pop it out. I'm tropic out, you comic out. Bitch, read my motherfucking chronic out. You my son, product out. And you adopted, not even biologic out.
Nice. She ended that very strong. She's saying a lot of things. I'm like, did I say that? Did she say that? Is this my song?
I am Nicki Minaj and I support this message. I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
This is my anthem.
I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
Hey bitch, I'm T-Raw. Get on that
Tiger?
pole and free fall.
Tiger!
Hey bitch, I'm T-Raw. Get on that pole and free fall. Her my best friend fuck with you. I said that's cool, now you do too. Getting head in the carpool, her mouth drawn like off school. Anaconda, part 2, I pulled it out. That's all you, all you. I'm trying to smash, I got the cash, she got the ass. Now tell your friends I'm a little nigga with a big one. I ain't trying to brag. I'm E-line, that strip club, that money, I quarterback. I make a hike, go long. First down, that's 10 racks. Said I can't fuck for free. I told her that's cool by me. Said I can't fuck for free. She gon' probably have to pay me. I told her
Tiger, are we engaging in a little prostitution here, brother?
Said I can't fuck for free. I told her that's cool by me. Said I can't fuck for free. She gon' probably have to pay me. Getting dizzy, all I do is spin. White ghost, I'm floating. She up and down that pole.
Getting dizzy, all I do is spin. Okay.
Getting dizzy, all I do is spin. White ghost, I'm floating. She up and down that pole, but she ain't voting.
Man, Tiger sounds rough here. Like amateurish. Like he hadn't cleaned up his process yet. You know what I'm saying?
I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
Now I endorse this paper. I endorse this liquor. I bust a van in the bit and I support these strippers. She bust it down to a split. She got a horse ass with her. She tryna bring home a friend and I enforce that nigga. I threw like 4 stacks, nigga, and then 4 more stacks, nigga. I'm only just getting started. I blew a Porsche that minute. It's king of diamonds, so starless onyx. My heart got bitter, cause I ain't come home this morning. She almost touched my shit. Wow. When I hit a shopping spree, whole shit I ball. Sorry, but you can't get these at Lennox Mall. Nah, ho, this ain't clearance at Americana. This that boy, you better cuff your baby mama. Copy Kinko for Nicki, show that pink hoe. Drop and bust it open on the head, Ocho Cinco. I support these ratchet bitches and I treat them right. She for me to get to Nicki, that's that shit I like.
I endorse this message. I endorse this message.
It's not a bad play.
Nicki Minaj and I support this message. I endorse this message. I endorse this message. I am Nicki Minaj and I support this message. I endorse these strippers. I endorse these strippers. I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers. I endorse I am Nicki Minaj and I support these strippers.
Okay, look. Hey, what's going on? Don't mean to interrupt or anything. I don't like advertisements any more than you do, but if you like merchandise such as this shirt, you want to cop this shirt, yes, this is my shirt. You can go ahead and click the link in the description down below where I have all my merchandise. I'm going to go ahead and scroll it right here. You can see all my merchandise. If you want to see any of that, you want to buy any of that, support your boy, support the channel, you can click in the link in the description down below. Okay, I'll see you later. Let's get back to the video. Love you guys. Okay, bye. Not a fan of the beat. I mean, it's an old song. I get it. But even then, like, I wouldn't have liked this when it came out. I'm just not a fan of this beat. The mix on here sounds super, super amateur and empty, and it's not clean, and the whole song just kind of sounds like a mess. Now, with that being said, Nicki was doing God's work on this. I mean, she was making it tolerable to listen to. She did so much with her energy and her vocal performance. The confidence and how she approached the song and what she was saying, how she was saying it, really helped carry the beat, because the beat ain't doing its thing. Nicki's doing her thing, and she's carrying the beat. She's carrying the song, really. Tyga was very up and down on here. He had a couple of lines like, oh, that's a bar. He had a couple of lines that were smooth. It was that real smooth Tyga flow that he had that he eventually perfected. But there was also a couple of lines in here that dragged and weren't as smooth and sounded very amateurish, like I just started last week. And so Tyga was hit or miss on here. The last dude's lyrics were okay. He was just kind of right down the mid. He wasn't really up or down. He was just kind of like an average verse. And the way he sounded, I think, was a little bit more consistent than Tyga. But Nicki on here did her thing for sure. You could tell she's a little bit leagues above the other two guys on the song. Nicki also had a few bars in here, and she had a nice switch up. She was doing what she could. I think she did the best that she could with this beat. But overall, I'm not coming back to this song. If someone puts a song, I'd be like, yo, we're not listening to it. We're listening to a different XYZ song by Tyga or Nicki. Like, there's plenty of other songs that are a million times better than this. Now, if this just came out, if you just heard this when it came out at the time and you like it and you still like it to this day, that's cool. There's probably a little bit of like a memory and a nostalgic connection for you. I get it. But I'm not a fan of the beat, not a fan of the mix, not a fan of Tyga's verse on here, not a fan of the other dude's verse on here. I like Nicki's writing. I like Nicki's performance. Maybe the message of the song I could support, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is kind of my song, you know, I support the message of the song. But it's not for me overall. I'm not going to be coming back to it. But it is cool to see something very old, and it goes to show you like how much an artist can do, right? Like if this was just Nicki on the whole song and no one else was on here, give it like a 6 out of 10, you know, ish for what she did for the beat. I think she did a good job. But then if it was just Tyga and nobody else, it'd be like a 3 out of 10. You know what I mean? Nicki really does know how to elevate songs because she's at that top tier level. And there's other artists that do that, right? Nicki's not the only one. But it just goes to show you between being like an S tier artist and then just like a good artist, right? So it is pretty impressive that Nicki was able to do what she did here. But other than that, yeah, we passing on this one. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button. I drop a video every day. If you're not new here, welcome back. Appreciate love and support. You know what to do. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this. If you're a fan of Nicki or Tyga or the other guy, Gutta Mac Main, I don't know who it was. Could have been anybody. Support them. Always support the artists or the content you enjoy. So with all that being said, hope you're having a great day. Sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
Ride for you if you ride for me. Wanna win your heart, I'm tryna play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, cause you running from your problems.